My son is now 15 years old. The Democratic Party has no way of communicating with him. They have no entree into his world.
Imagine being a 15-year-old boy dreaming about helping your community by becoming a police officer and then being labeled as a racist just for having that dream of being a productive member of society and being able to help while wearing a uniform. Well, this is what happened to CNN anchor Jake Tapper when he was at a left-wing podcast and someone asked him about his son. And then he says, well, my son would like to be a police officer, and he was mocked for that. And this story says everything about how the left treats men, even teenage boys. Watch.
My son is now 15 years old, and he's a gamer, he's a football fan, he's starting linebacker on his varsity football team. The Democratic Party has no way of communicating with him. They have no entree into his world. And in fact, it's interesting, I went on a left-leaning podcast that shall remain nameless, and we were talking about my kids, because I think they were both people without kids. And they asked me about my son, and I said he was, he's a football player, and he wants to be a policeman. And their joke was about my 15-year-old son, oh, how does he feel about minorities? Like the idea that he wants to be a policeman, therefore he's racist, my son. And that was the big laugh, and then I got dragged in the comments and all that stuff. And I thought to myself, this is why you fuckers are losing elections.
100%.
Like my football-playing son, who has no political views, he's 15, he thinks about World War II and gaming and playing linebacker. That's his world. You're deciding he's a racist because he wants to be a cop. And why does he want to be a cop? He wants to be a cop because he wants to help people, and he thinks that's the best way he can help people. And that's how the Democratic Party talks to men, not just white men, but men.
The Democratic Party prefers this kind of men.